real good. To get a hold of yourself.
Ain't nobody stopping me. Ain't nobody stopping me. Ain't nobody stopping me. Ain't nobody stopping me. Stopping me. Ain't nobody stopping me. Ain't nobody stopping me.
Good morning vlog. Happy Saturday. It's been a while since I have given myself the time to actually clean my house, and I could give you all the excuses. I was busy. I made plans. I was outside. I was traveling. No, but basically I just have not made the time to do my usual Saturday cleaning routine. And one thing about me is A, I love routine, and B, I love when my house is clean. And not to say now, like, if I showed you everything, it's clean enough. It's not disgusting. It's not messy. So we pick up as we go, but it's not clean. Like, the countertops have not been sprayed down in days, if not weeks. Vacuuming, we have the little robot vacuum go, but that can only do so much. So I haven't taken out the big vacuum in 3 weeks. I haven't mopped in like 4 weeks. Everything needs a good clean. So that being said, getting the day started, as you saw already, I stripped the sheets, started one load of laundry, then I'll do the whites after that. And okay, I'm a real adult because I separate my whites and colors. I hate to brag, I really. Gonna have my cup of coffee, and let's also do a mental mind shot. I usually do these like every day or every other day, Monday through Friday. But on a day like today where I'm gonna want to get some deep focus in, really like stay committed to my cleaning and not get distracted, something like this is gonna be great. And let's switch it up. Let's make it into like a little latte. What I like about this is A, I don't need to wait for my coffee to cool down. I can still get a little boost of something. It also is like a nice stable energy, so there's no crash out, which is really great. Oh, you want some too? Anyway, I'm gonna use this Chobani birthday cake creamer and the Magic Mind mental performance shot and make a little concoction here. Ooh, that's a good color. I do like it on its own, but it's fun to mix this up, especially like when I do drink it so frequently. You can actually use code RB50, or you can go to the link down in my description. It's magicmind, magicmind.com/RB50 if you want 50% off a subscription or 20% off a one-time purchase. And it's so good. Let's enjoy these beverages and get back to cleaning. Got distracted editing a video and eating breakfast. Wow, this does not look appetizing. I made a steak dense bean salad for dinner last night. We have a shit ton of leftovers. I'll leave the link in the description if you'd like to try it out. It was very good. Only downside, I definitely did not cut the herbs small enough, so like that's a lot for a parsley, you know. So noted for next time, cut the herbs a bit smaller. Now that it's 9 o'clock and I've done my work, well, not really work, but my fun work, I'm gonna actually get to cleaning now. Can you tell I'm just like procrastinating it? I just keep pushing it off and off and off, but let's actually get into it. I'm going to blast some music and make it a whole vibe. tell by the shiny floors, candle lit, and lights off, house is clean. What I didn't show is me cleaning the mirrors, the toilet, the baseboards, real deep clean of all the things. So really happy about that. But before I clean myself next, I want to open up my new under desk treadmill. So let's do that. I put the other one behind the door. Like I think I mentioned this in a previous vlog, but I'm waiting for a part for this. It was shipped and now it's stuck in customs since it was coming from China. So it's lost and I've already waited a month since it's cleared customs basically. So I just physically cannot wait any longer. So ordered myself a new treadmill. Let's open this up, get it set up, and then I can clean myself next. Please don't have any freaking batteries in this thing. Oh my goodness. Okay, let's see. Cats are loving a new box. That's for sure. Okay. Okay. Batteries are in. Let's try again. This incline is going to be so nice. Yes. Oh, yes. Ew. Okay, let's not look at the wet, sweaty feet slash mouthful of feet, but come on. Alrighty, house is clean, I'm clean. Let's run some errands. Today I have Dick's Sporting Goods. I feel like I can't just say the word Dick's, you know? Like I'm going to Dick's. I don't know why. Anyway, I'm immature, I'm 12. Okay, so we're going to Dick's because I need some more golf balls since we're golfing next week with my dad. And something about me is I'm gonna lose some balls. Okay, so need some balls. Josh needs some basketball gear, and that is that. There was something else on my list. I forgot. We'll see. We'll see what I get up to all out. I was thinking about taking my Goodwill donations, but it's pouring and I don't want to have to deal with that in the rain. So anyway, let's hit the road.
You'll fill out if you want to submit to SB. It's completely anonymous. You don't need to include your name or anything like that. So anyone can submit. I feel like lately I've gotten a couple questions.
It was not raining when I left my house, and if you can't hear or see, it's really coming down. And I'm not wearing a raincoat. At least I have my rain boots on, but oh my gosh. Okay, let's run in. This will be a quick shot. Alrighty, we got the goods. The guy had to literally like rip open the box because I guess it was gonna set off the alarm or something, but anyway, good thing my hair is still wet from the shower or else that would have been really annoying. But it is 12:30. I was gonna bebop around to some other places, but I'm good. I could get cat food and I am right next to the Petco, but it can wait. It's not so dire that we're gonna do that today in this kind of weather. I think tomorrow it's supposed to be just cloudy, not rainy, hopefully, so I can always have an excuse to leave the house then. But for now, let's go home, make myself some lunch, and just enjoy the afternoon in.
24 years next September.
So you got married right now, right?
Oh, we're in a car that's not ours.
Home car.
Perks of Josh's job is that he has to drive customer cars sometimes. Anyway, it's 5:45. Since you've seen me, I have sat my ass on the couch and done just about nothing. Watched, oh, okay, Roscoe Boss. Yeah, just been hanging out on the couch in this rainy, gloomy day. Did some laundry. That's really it. Nothing exciting to report. But now we're going down to a friend's house. My sister's boyfriend, actually, who's also Josh's best friend.
Yep.
So, well, it's great now having so many connections like that. But let's go. Probably won't vlog much there. Maybe we'll see. The puppy's there. Always a good time with the pups.
prep is done, just have to peel the eggs, but everything else is in the fridge. I'm going to get myself dressed. We're gonna head to the driving range. There it goes. Wow, that was crap.
First hit was better.
Crap. What the heck? I actually think it's garbage. These are like,
Well, the way it's working, he's up for now. Nice. That sounded perfect. What is that? A pitching?
my 9.
Oh, nice. Yeah, 9's 120.
For me or you? We're off to play basketball now with the little kid in the back seat.
There he is.
Yeah, it does not like this.
Yeah, but it's not, it's just going up. Gotta jump a little more. Well, I guess I can practice some rebounds.
Yeah, exactly. Not me teaching you how to play basketball. I'm getting rid of it one time. Nope.
Yeah, this hoop's way.
Reading a book on the iPad. Josh is cleaning the 4-wheel. Took it for a little spin. Enjoying some outside sunshine time. We've hung out. Now we're on round 2 of errands. Checking out the BRC, leaving the customer car at home. But now we're running to Home Depot and Target. Our cat litter shipment isn't coming for another like 3 days, and we need to replace it today. So, gonna get some cat litter, and then Josh needs a tool for 4-wheeling tomorrow. So, anyway, we're gonna take out the fun car. Beep. Okay. Don't mind me. You're freaking one side of your arm painting me. Yeah.
My arms.
Errand number 2.
Yep.
Now off to Dick's again. Second time in 1 weekend. Josh got a new golf shirt.
Go with some shorts.
Yep. And if he wears this on the same day I wear this, that's crazy.
Iconic.
We are that couple for
Yep.
sure.
Yep.
But whoa.
Gotta go home, shave my face,
Yep.
and then the 4-wheeler in the 4. Nice. Off to the car.
Will you run away with me? Leave all the world behind me. Can you bear yourself for me? She only wanna see is you. And I wanna be alone in the thoughts of you. Devour all the parts of you. Leave nothing but the bones of you. She said. It's been said there's no cure. I'm here permanently. I won't leave, I won't go. No medicine get to I say you've gone. Whisper sweet nothings in my ears. Caress my neck till the world disappears. I'll quench your thirst, just let me pour. It won't be long for we drown in the storm. Dancing as our hips collide, back and forth.
Just like that. Off to basketball.
Basketball.
We're early. His game is not until 7. I'm gonna watch the game before his. Hang out. There's only 5 players apparently that
Who
can play.
said yes?
So-
I don't know if anyone else is going to show up. Mitch is going to be there, so that'll be good. So he can organize this up a bit.
We'll see how the game's gonna go. Might have to forfeit and play anyway. Like play with one of their players or something.
Yeah, I don't know how that works. If like,
If you have to use someone else's player, then you forfeit. But you can still play, I guess. Anyway, got my copper hands, so it's gonna be a good time.
maybe done.
Good morning. Happy Monday. Carrying on this vlog a little bit into the week since didn't really get too many clips from this weekend, but Josh's basketball game went okay yesterday. They lost, but they played fine. It is what it is. Josh is improving, so that's really what matters. But unfortunately, yes, they did lose. And I think at this point they're actually last in the group, but for the first time in like a month and a half, I'm finally putting on my sneakers and getting ready to do my walking pad. As you can't tell, I don't know if you can see it in the background, but I have basically a walking pad under desk treadmill graveyard because the one I had for years and years it was blowing the fuse in the room. It like had to flip the breaker a bunch of times, you know, so it's done. Second one, I broke the belt and I ordered a part, and I've been waiting about a month for that part, and it said it cleared customs, and then it has not done anything since. So I have this new under desk treadmill, which actually has an incline, so that's exciting, but just lace up the shoes, about to clock in and start my day. This one's a little louder than my last one, but I'm gonna start slow. I have missed this so much. I cannot explain how excited I am to have this silly little walking pad again.
an hour and a half on the phone with Fidium. We finally switched our routers, which I really shouldn't be doing during my workday, considering I couldn't work for the past hour and a half. Granted, a lot of that time was my break, so it's okay. Why does any internet company have to be the biggest pain in the ass? Oh, hey girl. And this is not knocking Fidium. We enjoy our service. We just wanted to switch our router to one we've used previously and enjoy. And like, it's better for Josh's gaming and stuff. But anyway, it's just like, it's always such a pain in the ass. And apparently you can't do anything yourself. So I'm like on the phone going step by step. And then every 5 minutes, he'd be like, oh, let me run some diagnostics. Bless you. He'd be like, let me run some diagnostics. And then put me on hold. And then he'd come back. And then he said, is it working? I said, no. And then he would do it again and again and again. And then anyway, he said, oh, we're going to send this to the upgraded tech team. They'll be able to help you out as soon as possible. I said, oh, can I get a timeline for that? No, just as soon as possible. Okay. And then ultimately I just looked it up and I ended up just fiddle fucking with it and figured it out myself. So I did not need them to call me back or anything. And I mean, I do that in my personal life, but God forbid I try to do that with the internet. But now it's just like having to reconnect everything to the new internet. So I just connected my computer, the Google thing, and we should be good. Everything seems like it's fine for now. And you know what? If my work goes slow for the day, whatever. We don't have a lot of incoming work to do. I don't know if I mentioned this, but I work for Wayfair. I work on our supplier claims team. So basically I work with suppliers to get Wayfair's money back when something isn't shipped perfectly. So anyway, I think the company millions of dollars. So that's great for us. And yeah, but honestly, we don't have a lot of incoming work right now, so it's not too bad that I'm going to be a bit slower today. Right. That being said, I guess I should really just dive back into my work. And I think I'm going to do another walk, because why the fuck not? I missed having my walking pad so much. Oh my god. The cats are also going crazy today. I think there's supposed to be a storm tonight or something. It's getting kind of windy out there. Who knows? But anyway, as I was saying, I'm in the rambly mood now. I have missed the walking pad so much. I don't know if I'm going to get back up to 4 hours or when I'm going to get back up to 4 hours a day, because obviously not doing that for a couple months. Not as willing to do that. But I walked for an hour this morning. Probably going to walk for an hour now before my next break, because why the fuck not? Ready. Lunch, got my meal prepped. Chicken sausage, broccoli, and rice. Going to read my book on the iPad. So that's gonna be my lunch break. I'm trying to think. Oh, coffee pot is still on. I don't know if you heard that, but I'm definitely gonna need some more of that. I was gonna check my schoolwork, but I just did, like when everything rebooted back up, because I had to like reopen my tabs and all that. And I am tired. I'm so frustrated with the online schooling thing. It's like, I do like it. It's really convenient, obviously, but I'm frustrated that some of our grade is determined on like how we respond to people when they respond to us, but then nobody has commented on my thing, which is probably because I posted like earlier in the week, and our week goes from Wednesday to Tuesday. So people that are posting like today and tomorrow aren't going to be seeing what I already posted later. Anyway, I'm just complaining, but I'm going to enjoy my lunch and my book, and yeah. leg day and sprints on the treadmill. But we'll see.
Now things went kind of silent for a while. There's like a very small.
I'm from the gym, and honestly I would love nothing more than to sit on my couch and finish reading this book that I'm reading, but I'm gonna be a good girl and I'm going to mow the lawn. I mean, half of our lawn is dirt, so it's really not that bad, but over here and then in front of the actual house. Oh, look who it is. Hi, Biggs. What are you doing? Anyway, I have to mow the lawn. What are you doing, puppy? Come here. You're such a pretty boy. Come here. Come here. No? Any friends? Oh, there he is. What are you doing? Hi, guys. Okay. Let's mow the lawn. Anything at all here. Let's open the door. Front lawn is nice and mowed. Didn't do the side yard or anything because Josh just got home and we have to debrief from his wild day. So it's 5 o'clock. We're also doing burgers for dinner tonight, so he'll make those. I'm gonna do a nice body shower because I'm disgusting from running on the treadmill and the lawn mowing at the gym. I didn't take too many clips, but I did a quad focus leg day. Very strong. Loved it. Felt really good. And then I also did interval sprints. So 30 seconds on, 30 seconds off at a 10, what's it called? 10 treadmill speed. So, hey girl, let's do a body shower and then I can read my book on the iPad while Josh makes dinner and does his thing. Let's not judge my look right now, okay? We're being weird for a reason. Anyway, I'm in my pajamas, did my body shower, had a sweatshirt on over it, but I got this new razor today. It's called the Freebird. I'll link it down below if I like it, but we got this because Josh has been having a hard time with shaving his chest and his armpits, and he recently started doing that because he was doing sports and he just didn't like having the hair. Regardless, found this razor, nice handheld. It's made for like bald people or something, but obviously you can do it anywhere. That came with a bunch of different attachments. I'll show you guys that in a second, but I wanted to test it out to make sure like it was decent before, I don't know, having him use it like on his chest. So anyway, I'm shaving my arms and it's working. And I haven't shaved my arms since middle school. Like, as you can imagine, I have pretty hairy arms. So I was bullied for having long arm hair. And now it doesn't bother me. But then it very much did, obviously, as you can imagine, like a teenage girl being called a man or like a gorilla for having arm hair. Anyway, I feel like my arm looks so weird without it. Does it look better or worse? Don't answer that. Anyway, I'm gonna shave my arm. I can't tell if I'm using this right or not. I feel like this would be better for like stubble or like already shorter hair, not like wicked long arm hair like this. So I'm gonna keep going at this and let me turn this off. I'll talk to you guys next week. If you like this, make sure you like it. Don't forget to comment, subscribe. I'll see you guys next Monday for another video. And until then, I'll be here.